iDiski Times, now available in stores around the country.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiski Times, co.za, MTN 8 this weekend. So many matches. In fact, it's 4 fixtures, all 8 teams featuring, of course, at 3 and 6 tomorrow, and then at 3 and 6 on Sunday as well. All quarterfinal fixtures will be done and dusted by the end of Sunday. We will know who will be in the semi-finals. Sekhukhune in a repeat of the final for the Nedbank Cup are taking on Orlando Pirates tomorrow at 6 p.m. Khanye, our analyst, will talk about that game. Both teams have played 2 matches in the league, 1 loss and 1 win for both sides. We've already seen Sekhukhune in the opening fixtures. When they played against Sundowns, we saw what they're made of, what they can do. There was a red card in that game. We've seen Orlando Pirates. They came back from a loss against Stellenbosch and they've scored 4 goals in their midweek game against Royal AM. What do you think about that game, sir?
Ngibulisa ngonyethu justice. Ngibulisa no Benedict so ebafethu kunjani keep on supporting iDiskiTV fighting no one try to fix South African football. Yeah. Game easy le yabona. Obviously as we show it's a repeat of the final last season. Yeah. A very difficult game between 2 of them. Ngoba be tight last year, especially season before iphela. It game decided individual brilliance yalomchita lo Thembi Nkosi. Starting Orlando Pirates ithi ngicale ngaseSekhukhune the way baqale ngakhona Mamelodi Sundowns, it was not an easy game for Mamelodi Sundowns. Team yabo tactical, they were spot on for me. The difference was quality. A separate game, and cabanga ba one man shot babe difficult to Sundowns. Second half I believe they were supposed at least ukuthi if ba kambe ngale ndlela igame bengakhona bekumele bayithole point eli1 kube 1-1 bayishare, but as ngishi different was the quality there. Sekhukhune nkuleko mfethu they've truly speaking last season, not now, they've signed a coach ebengidoubt kakhulu uTreaty mina, but we need to be honest, he has done well last season. Afike ku final after all the teams amanye amakhulu, you understand, iSundowns ngekho, the champions, previous champions adlala final ne Pirates, Kaizer Chiefs, a big team ingekho, other teams as well. So Sekhukhune they've done well, especially with their previous season. Now this season they're signing players are experienced, mixing with these young stars, and kunama player engeke city I think babiz ukuthi they are not high profile players. Njengama Makwane from Polokwane City Rovers, umfana ofike last season, he has shine, and the coach I think has managed to take out the best out of him, mixing young stars now, lama player unknown. So credit to the coach. Ubonile na iDiskiTV Premiership they didn't do bad, you understand, baku top 8. So this season the way baqale ngakhona they didn't start bad nkuleka, to be honest to you. They were unfortunate first game badlana ne quality, unfortunate bebangana choice. Second game they won it. Ngibukele game yabo they won 2-0 and definitely show the opposition, if I'm not mistaken, we Cape Town Spurs. Yes, I watched the game repeat. No, I watched the game because badlali after us. Cape Town Spurs, there's a lot of job need to be done there. So I don't think they were tested. We need to be honest. It was one-way traffic. Inexperience against experience and youngsters. So playing against Orlando Pirates is going to be very difficult. Orlando Pirates, they look very good now. Signing players, just at Minang Sasho Namanja. Angam, a coach I trust. I know second game they won. First game they're unfortunate, they played well but not creating so many chances. But second game they created so many chances and buried those chances. Also, fluid, Mabonil and dominant. So it's going to be difficult, but the Pirates definitely show because of equality. Game pound to pound. The Pirates going to win the game, but it's not going to be difficult. The score is going to be close. It might win a extra time Pirates, or he win a game in 1-0. But 2-0, something. No, it's not going to happen. It's going to be close, very close, because Sekhukhune, as ngisho, Nadisi among Babona last season, they're going to be very difficult side.
All right. there you go. WSB.co.za if you want to put your money on these matches this weekend. So many different fixtures that are playing. Remember, the Women's World Cup is wrapping up its semi-finalists as well tomorrow. They did the same as well today. If you want to put your money in there, there's a lot of money on goals, actually. If you ask me, in the Women's World Cup, because most of the games have over 2.5. Some of the games are close because it's the knockouts, it's the quarterfinals, but there are goals to be scored because it's the knockout phases of the competition. Of course, the English Premier League as well is coming back tonight. Burnley and Manchester City, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest tomorrow, and a lot of other fixtures as well. I think the Spanish La Liga is back too. So there's so much money to be made on world sports betting. WSB.co.za. Kaizer Chiefs on Sunday, they are in Cape Town, my hometown. At 3 p.m. they're playing against Cape Town City, so you know which team I'll be rooting for on Sunday. MTN 8. Difficult fixture, which is the same as the Sekhukhune and Orlando Pirates game. It's a very difficult fixture. No one is going to have it easy for both sides. 2 wins for Tinkler in the first 2 matches, even though not a lot of goals being scored. 1-0, 1-0. Kaizer Chiefs, they've scored 1 goal in the last 2 matches in the league. 0-0 against Chippa, 2-1 against Sundowns as well. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, Uncle, truly speaking, I think Cape Town City. Eric Tinkler, very good coach. He coach understand Abutaki more than we as I know he's a white guy, but I think the way you are playing determine your coaching career. He played Nabu Takabaning about talented. I think it's where he's learned his coaching career. We are more na team is more ball playing team. And Usanama player are very comfortable on the ball. They are very cool, fluid. As starting tactically, it's a master 4-3. I love his team. Very, very strong defensive. He pick 4. Just that last season, questionable, especially standard set a good season before. Yeah. Very difficult in terms of scoring goals, consistency. I think it was lacking. He has lost so many quality players as I'm replace. But now in the best midfielders going to this game, I think it's underrated. One of the best midfield in terms of comfortability. Balance the game between right, left, central, very comfortable. And vision awareness as well. So, no data was going to compliment Opina as well.
Yeah, Ambina was a man of the match. Yes. In one of the matches. I remember I watched them. The match they scored a last-minute goal. I think it was against Polokwane City. He had a tremendous game, Ambina. Yeah,
I think it's the last one. In Polokwane City first game. Yeah. This is the last one that they played now. Winning man of the match game, very quality. And it's Sai Nunyama. Yeah. I believe the boy is one of the best talents South Africa has ever produced, underrated as well, Unyama, from Stars of Africa. He went to Test Galaxy, quality there. Ama team cool. I believe with many bamsani. Very skillful. Technical is good, got speed as well. So umsani lengiboni Tinkler because the front three begaileka. Guno Gonzalez, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Guna Lumfana Gamayo, very, very dynamic player as well. Front three we shoot in the middle field yake. Any team that's playing against him is a problem. In the middle, unless he's played Sundowns, it's a question of answers. It's question and answers. And obviously, quality is not going to be the same, but it's going to be close. So, Tinkler, team is a problem. I think that's why they won 2 games, especially the way they started. But they must score goals. Many goals. Defense solid so far. But a very good coach, very fluid as well. It was no good. I maintain the game. Yeah, we are going to control the tempo of the game maintenance. If they are leading, we are going to share error right. So playing against Kaizer Chiefs, that they are very under pressure. They for me, pet season, pet preseason. Coach Njobang Shilo being on a starting 11, go preseason. If we lose a and then we lose a good township rollers, and then 2 a big team like that. Coach big meli buza question na player wakhe himself big meli market. If akusukuthi phela imarket bay value enkuleko. Also starting 11 yasibona ne bench lakhe labantu ozobafaka because the league is a marathon. you need to have at least 4 abantu ongaba substitute after 11. I see those players bathola baba bookable and abakwazi ukuthi badlale kwamanye ama-game or getting injury. Ngikhuluma nga-vital players ebenchini awuna next. So ube ne-bad pre-season, also going to the first game officially against Chippa that was on the bottom last season. He's never dominated the game. Also, obvious Morgan kule game wila bekakhuluma kwintaining nayo. You know Morgan talks. But Morgan, we need to be honest now and Zanga next kule game. Yeah. Even him. At some point, yeah. But now since when we're talking about Kaizer Chiefs, first game against Chippa, I didn't see much of the Kaizer Chiefs. Still going with 3 at the back. It looked like they're gonna concede it in a given time. I don't think Ulitlokwe, given Msimane, and also Hlanti. Bekumele bayithole left back. Angazi market yabo bayibheka kanjani if they wanna leave uHlanti. You understand? And I don't think nje baqoqekile. Goalkeeping department bane problem as well. So on the middle, kula ngine problem enkulu nabo. Each and every game ngathi na this season they're gonna be dominant. Because I don't think bana confident. UCastillo angaboni much of him. Mina ngamehlo wami ngamboni. And Mart Nostebe last season they didn't achieve anything ngabo. So up front here, those players they haven't showed yet. Unomuntu uqale nge-Sundowns quiet. You understand? And yes, uPotsane makangena sub. Ngimbonile assist goal ngapha ka right praise only ngimbonile. The striker lisa I don't think it's good enough to play for Kaizer Chiefs because you need a mobile striker. Lab we are con environment the Kaizer Chiefs not the same. So for me and the coach as well, I gonna have a question mark ngayo cool tactically the way he start the approach game namasapo wakhe. Unfortunately, Cape Town City is going to win the game. His score is going to be 2-1. Yes, ukuthi bamkora uTinkler, yes, ngiyabelieve abakamkora. But I believe he's so smart more than coach Ntseki. He's going to win the game 2-1.
There you go. WSB.co.za World Sports Betting. World Sports Betting, that's the website you go to if you want to put your money on these matches. We help you, of course, with these prediction videos. Whatever you think is going to happen in these games, of course, you can apply your mind and yourself to these matches as well. Remember, you can go to wsb.co.za. It is iDiskiTV, iDiskiTimes, World Sports Betting. Thank you for watching us.